Hello everyone, I'm Albert Bevia with Spain on a Fork. In today's episode, I'm doing a collaboration with Ellen from Ellen's Homemade Delights. You can find a link to her amazing channel in the description box below. We're both going to be making an elevated version of the classic rice pudding. Ellen's going to be making a maple pecan rice pudding, and I'm going to be making a raspberry lemon rice pudding. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to be doing is making our raspberry sauce. So let's grab a small saucepan and let's put it in our burner and heat it to a medium heat. Now let's add 1 cup of fresh raspberries to the pan, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, and about 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. And let's mix it all together. And after cooking our raspberries for about 4 minutes and all the sugar has dissolved, let's go ahead and turn off the fire. Okay, now let's grab our raspberries and let's run them through a sieve into a bowl. And with our spoon, let's move around the raspberry mixture so we can get all that juice into the bowl. And once you end up with just the paste of the seeds, we've taken all the juice out of the raspberries and we can discard the seeds. And now we'll add our puree to a cup. Okay, before we start cooking our rice pudding, let's go ahead and grab 1 lemon and let's get some lemon peels. Okay, and now we can get started making our rice pudding. So let's grab a large frying pan, let's put it in our stove, and let's heat it with a medium heat. And now let's add 4 cups of milk to the pan. We'll also add 1 vanilla bean split in half, and 4 pieces of lemon peel. And let's mix it all together. And once our milk begins to lightly boil, let's go ahead and add half a cup of ground rice to the pan. And let's stir in the rice with the milk. And at this point you want to continue to stir your rice with the milk. That way the milk doesn't froth and create that film on top. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes since we added the rice to the pan. At this point, let's go ahead and lower our fire to a low heat. And let's add half a cup of white sugar to the pan. And let's mix it in with the rice and the milk. And we want to continue to lightly stir this mixture. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes since we added the sugar to the pan and lowered our fire to a low heat. And our rice pudding looks like it's perfectly cooked. You can always tell if you run your spoon across the pan. You can see the bottom of it, it's perfectly cooked. So let's go ahead and turn off our fire and leave this to rest here for a couple minutes. And let's take the vanilla bean out of the pan. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes since we turned off our fire. So let's go ahead and get started plating our rice pudding. Now we'll add some of our raspberry puree and another layer of rice pudding. We'll top it off with some fresh raspberries and lightly sprinkle with some lemon zest. And there's our finished dish of a raspberry and lemon rice pudding. I'd like to thank Ellen over at Ellen's Homemade Delights for inviting me to do this collaboration. Please go visit her amazing channel. You can find the link below in the description box. I'd like to thank you for watching today's video, and until the next time, hasta luego.